Hey guys! So I know my ponytail's a hot ass mess, but it is 26 degrees right now in northern Alberta. That comes out to about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So you know what? You gotta give me a break. I'm not used to the warm. I'm used to -40. So you guys gotta chill on my looks. Anyway, my hair doesn't matter for this video anyway, because today I'm going to be reviewing the Stila In the Garden palette. I got this about a month ago, I believe. About a month. Oh, and just so you guys know, I did get the iPhone 5C over the last week. A What's in My Phone / First Impressions review will be coming up soon. I really just wanted to spend some time on the phone before, and use it and figure out what apps I liked and that kind of thing before I really showed you guys and gave an impression of it. I just felt like that would be a better. So this palette here retails for $39 US and $50 Canadian, which I don't think is too bad. The Urban Decay palettes retail for 64 Canadian, so they're a bit cheaper than the Urban Decay palettes and come out with, I think, the same amount of shadows, maybe 2 shadows less. So with the palette, you get the palette itself, which includes 10 colors and 1 Stila smudge stick pencil in Starfish. You also get a little intro book into how to do some good eye looks. Anyway, so today I am wearing some colors from the palette. Today I'm wearing Chinos, Breeze, Freesia, the pink over here, and then, Rosette and Freesia, which is the purple, as a liner. And it's actually turned out pretty well. I went to according to the instructions inside of the booklet here, and I think it turned out really good. I've been wearing this look quite often throughout the last month. So the shades that it does come with is Chinos, which is a bright matte white. I don't know if you guys can see that one. Anyway, so comes with Chinos, comes with Breeze, which is a light gray bronze, if that makes sense. Just light gray bronze. And that's Breeze. Next we have Bark, which is a very matte, it's kind of like a satin finish, medium gray. And that's Bark right there. I know that every time I throw my hand up, I'm changing the lighting. Just bear with me. Next, we have Freesia, which is a dark purple. Very velvety. Freesia is one of my favorite colors of the palette. It's just right there. That's Freesia. And then last on the top row, we have Rosette, which is a very cool tone, dark mauve. And that's Rosette. Okay, and then on the bottom we have Nectar, which is a light golden peach. It would be the best way I would describe it. It's very matte as well, so it's nice for blending and ish. And that's just right there. You can't see it because it's just the same color as my skin tone. The next one we have here is Honey, which is just a basic gold. I find this one's extremely velvety. It's amazing to work with. And that one there is Honey. The next one we have is Sage, which is a, it's very green. It's just a very, it's a sagey green. It's a gray cool tone, medium green, I would say. This one, once again, is extremely velvety. And that's Sage. Right there. I know, I'm contorting my hand, don't mind me. Next we have Moss, which is a dark bronzed green. It's absolutely gorgeous to add into smoky eyes or anything else you're really doing. And that's just Moss right there. And then the last one of the palette is Juniper, which is a dark green teal. And that there is Juniper. So it does come with a nice selection of colors. I love Stila eyeshadows to begin with, so I feel like this is a great palette for, not an introduction to Stila eyeshadows, but if you're looking to spice up your everyday looks, if you're looking to experiment with colors, this is a great way to do it because you're getting some neutrals. You're getting about, well, I would consider sage a neutral. So, but to the every person, you're getting about 5 neutrals, 5 colors, which really isn't that bad. And you also get the little booklet to show you different looks, how to use them. It comes with 5 different looks? 6 different looks. And I have tried them all out and they work absolutely amazingly, all of the looks. I'd use them all the time whenever I'm stumped or I just want to spice it up a little bit. And in here, it's not just using the colors, they do have some natural looks you can do as well. Like that one there, absolutely gorgeous. That's the look I'm wearing today, if anyone was wondering. So yeah, the texture and just how velvety the Stila eyeshadows are alone is a great reason to buy any one of the Stila palettes. But this palette in particular I find is great for spring and summer. Sorry if I'm blinding you guys, I just realized the mirror. But I find that this palette in particular is really great for spring and summer because you're getting that array of springy summer colors, but you're also getting some great everyday neutral colors that you don't really have to worry about. Sorry if I'm looking at. This is probably one of the favorite looks that I'm wearing today. Another great one is mixing some of the neutrals and then using a color as a liner. Just there's so many different options. Now, the last thing that the palette does come with is one of the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliners in Starfish. Now this is described on the Sephora website as a blackened gold. No, yeah, a blackened gold, I believe. And that's what Starfish looks like. Now I find that this eyeliner is good if about 50% of the time. I'm just not a big fan of the Stila Smudge Stick eyeliners. If you guys have watched some of my previous videos on my other channel, you know that I'm obsessed with the Stila Kajal eyeliners, just the ones in the silver packaging. But the smudge sticks I don't really like. I find that they're very jumpy, that they tug on your eyes a lot, that they just don't give as much pigmentation. Like sometimes you can get a really thick, solid line, and then other times when you're drawing it on your eyes, like you don't get a very pigmented line at all. And it's just, it's kind of a pain, but they are really nice and it is a good deal because not only do you get the 10 eyeshadows, but you're also getting a eyeliner that retails for $26. So it is a pretty good deal that you're getting this in there too, especially since the Urban Decay palettes, they come with like what, a stupid little brush that you don't use for much. Like it's not, I find that it's a good idea. Anyway, so my overall review of the Stila in the Garden palette would be a definite good idea if you're looking to spice up your makeup collection, if you're trying to try out some new colors, if you mostly stick with neutrals. I think that this is a great palette to get. It's not on the most affordable side, but it's definitely in the Urban Decay type category. And for what you're getting, I think it's a great deal, especially if you're trying to experiment, and especially since the quality of the eyeshadows is 100% there. It's up on Stila standards. So 100% go for it if you're looking to try out some color. That's my recommendation. Anyway, so I'm hoping to see you guys in the next week or so with a video. I'm hoping within the next few days actually, now that I'm done with exams. I can really just focus on getting you guys some videos. So I'm hoping to have one out hopefully by the end of the weekend. Like another one out by the end of the weekend. So I hope to see you guys soon. Bye! First time I saw you, I was kinda